WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
Hi everybody, I'm meteorologist Jonathan Myers, and this is your WUSA9.com weather webcast for today, actually all the way through Thursday. Cold comes back, especially today, tomorrow. Lows in the teens and the 20s. Actually, that'll go all the way into Thursday morning, but high temperatures going to be near freezing. The wind chills, those will last today and tomorrow especially. 40s finally do come back by Friday, though. Temperatures today making it up to, that's right, 35 in the district, 31 at Gaithersburg, and temperatures at 33 Leesburg, 36 Manassas, 33 at Joint Base Andrews, 32 at Annapolis, and 32 at BWI. Tonight the temperatures dip down into the 20s here in the city, but then you get out toward Gaithersburg, we're at 18, Manassas at 18, Culpeper, Orange in the mid to upper teens, and right around 20 for early flights out at BWI. But the thing is, the winds too are going to act up, so it's going to feel colder than it actually is. Let's take a look at the Futurecast, and for today, really the winds are the problem in the morning. Those are going to be up to at least about 20-25, gusts up to about 30, and then the winds may die a little bit in the afternoon, but temperatures, they don't come up very much. Will only be about 32-35, and then notice by about 4 or 5 o'clock, kids should get home from school without anything coming from the skies. I'll get that out. But as we head into Tuesday at 5:30 p.m., you'll see some of the blues and the pinks. That's some snow flurries. There could be a sleet pellet mixed in as this stuff rushes through. It should be very, very light and scattered. But again, a flurry is not out of the question for the PM commute. By about 8, 9 o'clock, that's drifting south and east down toward Tappahannock, Patuxent River at 10:30. There even still could be a leftover flurry from Royal to Manassas. But then by midnight should be gone, and then the cold sets up overnight. Look at some of these temperatures into early morning, only in the teens and lower 20s. And that's how we wake up early on Wednesday. And Wednesday's going nowhere. 35 today. Bluster even colder for tomorrow at 33, 39 on Thursday. There could be a couple of flurries, especially north and west on Thursday. That's as some warmer air sets up. And, well, it's not going to be warm, but it will be closer to average, if not a little above average, as we head into the weekend, Friday into Saturday. And that could set us up for some rain heading into the weekend. It's been a while since we could say that. Temperatures low to mid-30s today, tomorrow, 39 on Thursday, 44 for Friday. We're up at 49 on Saturday, and hey, couldn't last that long. This January, man, it has really been kind of that temperature roller coaster. When we bottom out, we bottom out. And it looks like that's going to happen again here Sunday at 41. There could even be a mixture of some rain and snow showers later Sunday into early on MLK Day, and also that's going to be Inauguration Day on Monday. Look at that cold high around 32. So this time around, inauguration is going to be involving layers as well as hats and gloves and heavy jackets. We're back at 27 for Tuesday, and then 32 Wednesday, 37 on Thursday. So the slow climb back once again towards the end of next week. Temperatures for today, again, that chance of an afternoon flurry here or there, 35 the high temperature. We start off with temperatures in the mid to upper 20s, 7 and 9 a.m. Those winds out of the north and west, 20 to 25. So that means by this afternoon, yes, it's not going to feel any warmer than likely the teens and 20s, even though temperatures may just edge above freezing. We're at 33 for tomorrow, windy and cold. Flurries north and west on Thursday, a high 39, and then Friday 44. Then we track this weekend. Things may start getting a little more interesting around here. First, let's talk about our forecast, and we'll take you up to Detroit for the Commanders game on Saturday evening. So let's go ahead and take a look at our Futurecast. Again, this is for around here on Saturday, 7 a.m. There's some rain and snow actually up toward Detroit. You can actually see the blue there. That's going to be some snow in the morning, but that should clear in time for the Commanders game in the afternoon, evening hours. Around here, we're on the warmer side of the system, so it's just going to be mainly rain during the afternoon, going to potentially some clearing later Saturday night into early Sunday. But notice another little wave, if you will, of low pressure or a little weak storm system riding up the front that's going to be laying down to our south and east. And what that's going to mean here, if this computer model plays out, This is our European computer model. Our GFS, or American computer model, actually does not have this system developing, so it would not really be any rain or snow that we'd be dealing with Sunday into Monday. But again, the more bullish of, or the more, I guess I should say, the more aggressive in terms of the rain and snow chances here would be that European computer model. And again, afternoon, evening, Sunday into very early on Monday, there could be some scattered rain and snow showers potentially, perhaps even in this case a light accumulation. But as we head towards inauguration time on Monday, should be drying out and just plain old cold with highs only right around freezing. And yes, let's take a look. If you are headed up to Detroit for the Commanders game, it's of course the playoff game against the Lions. That is a covered stadium. That is a dome. So good news here is we will not have to deal with these temperatures inside the stadium, where it's climate controlled. But for getting there, Saturday 8 to 11, and getting out, of course, it's only temperatures in the 20s. And it's going to be cold, mostly cloudy skies, heavy coats, and you'll need to dress in layers if you are headed up to the Motor City to see our Commanders play and hopefully win against the Lions. Have a great day.